Welcome to Bino Traders Globe, and today I'm coming to you with a video about trading. We'll be doing trading on Binomo, and I'm thinking of making this a series where we use reactions or, for example, predictions or signals. Everyone calls them different things. It's perfectly up to you, but I'm going to go with signals from now on, just clarifying that. So we've actually used our first one, which you can see on the bottom left, which is going to be the crypto index in a buy order. So as you can see, that's going okay for us so far. The place of entry could have been a bit better, but we take what we get. And in this case, it seems to be going successful. I like to mention quickly that the amount of money we have in our balance does not represent the amount of money you need to have. You can have as little as $10. I'm doing this series mainly based off of a $500 balance. I just put 7,000 in there. I deposited it myself because I'm going to be doing other trading that is not relevant to this series. But you can take $500 as a starting bid. And as you can see, we've actually gotten the thing, which is really good for us. So that's our first trade of the day, and we've already made profit. And on to our second one, which is going to be a sell order. And while that's going on in the background, as I was saying previously, you can obviously start with more, start with less, but I'm doing $50 trades because our starting balance is $500. You can obviously do $25, or you could put even less at $100, and you could go for, I don't know, $10 and work your way up from there. But obviously this is what I do myself, and all of these views are my own. So if you do any of this, you'll have to do it of your own volition. So this time it doesn't seem to be going that great. But it happens. These signals are not 100% accurate all the time, and markets tend to go either way, just depending on the current situation, and situations change very rapidly. So we've obviously lost this one, and as you can see, we're actually a bit down. So what we're going to be doing is using the martingale method, where we double the amount of money we put in to recoup our losses on the next trade. And this time it's going to be done in the Euro USD trade. But I've actually messed up a little bit here and put only $1, but that is fine. I'm putting now another buy order for $100, which is what I intended to do in the first place. And so far that's going great. The $1 loss does not matter, as that was a mistake. What we want is the $100 trade to actually go through. And I'm actually adjusting here a little bit so I don't make the same mistake again. I was going to go into the Swiss one, Swiss franc and Japanese yen trades, but I chose not to. I didn't feel it was right. And bang, as you can see, we've made all of our losses back. And now we're in an extra $30 profit from what we had after the first trade. And now we're going down back to 50. You can obviously keep on doing hundreds. I wouldn't, not my thing, but you should always have a good starting point and some discipline. And now we're doing, once again, the crypto index on a sell order, because our analysts have stated that it would be going in a downward direction. So far, this is our fourth trade, and if this one goes through, that'll be a 75% success rate so far. And we've still got just a little bit on the clock before that one also goes through. This one though is cutting a little close. It is kind of unnerving, but what can you do? So while we wait, I'm going to address series. I'm going to be doing about, I don't know, I assume this will take about 5 or 6 episodes to properly complete, depending on where we are at the end of the second episode, but hoping all goes well. We should be done with this series, but who knows, maybe in the future we'll do different ones. And as for this trade, it seems like we're actually going to be getting it, and boom, another $42.50 in our bank account. That's what I would call a good day. Now moving on to our fifth trade, which is once again going to be on the crypto index, and this time we'll be buying it. I have full trust in our analysts. They do wonderful work. They're the best. Never seen anything like it in my life before. Also, you can get in on this. The trading group that we have, that is VIP, used to be $1,000 entry fee, but now we're down to just $100. So, well, that's the amount of trade you need to be pulling in the deposits and whatnot. But generally speaking, it should be affordable for most people. And bang, another trade of ours gone through. That's another $42.50 in our bank account. But generally speaking, this series is also going to be about proving whether trading through predictions work. And as you can see, I'm doing exactly what the predictions tell me. So the crypto index on the left there on the Telegram, you can see that it told us to go in a downward direction, so which means it would be time to sell. And that is exactly what we've done. Obviously, for this being a first video, I assume it might be kind of underwhelming for some people, but I'm trying to make it as short and to the point as possible. I don't want to bore you guys with useless details or useless content that you probably would have skipped through anyway. So maybe in the future, depending on the feedback that I get, we might aim for something else, perhaps for a different type of content. Obviously, I won't know without you people telling me. And with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. And this will be our last trade, which has just gone through, for another $42.50 profit on this trade. So as you can see my trades here, we have only lost on one of them. That comes to about 83% success rate, but you'll be seeing at the very end when I put it there, trade by trade, how much money we've made and what the total gain was. So as you can see, my balance right now is showing 7,202 USD. So from trade one, the gain was 42.5 US dollars. From the second one, we've actually lost 50, but because we've used the martingale method for the next trade, the gain was $82, which wouldn't double it. Usually what martingale would aim for is doubling it, but I didn't risk it too much. And for the fourth, fifth, and the sixth, 42.5 USD gain for all of them. And total profit is $200. Thank you for watching.